Did you know that your day is powered and fueled by whatever it is that you do for the first 30 minutes after you wake up, and that looking at positive things, commanding positivity into your life right when you first wake up in the morning time, structures your day for success? I just recently worked with a group of professional millennial women who were struggling on their jobs, and I began to dissect with them the things that they were doing prior to entering their office and sitting at their desk and trying to become productive for the day. Right after our experiment, not only were they happy and more alert, but they were so productive on their job that they increased their productivity levels 200%. Yes, straight 200%. All by simply applying these strategies that I want to share with you today. But before we get into today's video, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that anytime we upload a video, you are the first to know. Mark Twain says that you should give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. You see, every single day that we are able to experience life here on earth is a blessing, because so many people don't have that opportunity. So when you first wake up in the morning time, you need to control what it is that you see, what you're allowing into your ears, what you're allowing into your heart. That is what we mean by command your day. Strategy number one is to start every day with an attitude of gratitude. Begin your day with gratitude. People who are grateful have a much productive day, a much more productive day. Why? Because everything that comes their way, they are grateful for it. What I would like to encourage you to do is to start off with a gratitude journal. Every single day when you wake up, you are going to write 3 things that you are grateful for. It can be as simple as the air that you breathe, the bed that you slept on, the running water in your bathroom, your home, your car, your job, your family, your children. Simple things. You can begin with just simple things that you are grateful. And what you will find is by you appreciating those things that are already in your life, you will begin to call forth more. Whatever you appreciate will bring forth more blessings. If you are not appreciating the things that are in your life currently, the fact that you actually have a job, the fact that you have a car, you have a roof over your head, you have clothing that you can wear, you can actually move around, you can eat, you can sleep, you can talk, you can jump, you can do whatever it is that you desire, you can use your own brain. If you are not appreciating those things that you already have, it is very difficult to call forth new things. It is very difficult to call forth positivity. So the first thing that you would like to implement in your life, first and foremost, is this attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you have. Even be grateful for the boss that you have on your job, for the people that you're surrounded with, and even try saying thank you to them more often, or complimenting them on their new outfit, or complimenting them on a job well done, on the things that they're doing at the job. Simple things require gratitude. And when you begin to be appreciative of those things that you have around you, you will see that your attitude will boost and your morning will be elevated. This attitude of gratitude pushes you out of this negative mindset into a positive mindset, and it begins to push away things such as fear, anxiety, discouragement, whatever those negative emotions that you once upon a time experienced. It begins to push them away because you are feeding yourself with joy and gratitude and appreciation for those things that you currently have. Strategy number 2 is to read. Read in the morning. Spend 30 minutes of your time to read. When you read, you are staying up to date on current events. You begin to study new tips and tricks that you can use on your job that will help you to move forward and probably get that promotion that you've been seeking. But if you refuse to read, you are not opening up your mindset into new things, new ways of practicing whatever skill that you already have. You're not utilizing the resources that are around you. I often tell people that leaders are readers. Leaders are readers. They spend their time reading in the morning. They spend their time reading in the evening. They spend their time reading throughout the entire day. Find something to read to elevate yourself, to elevate your spirit. And don't read trashy news. Don't read gossip columns. Don't read all these tabloids. Read information that will fuel you, that will grow you, that will boost your energy, and that will increase your knowledge so that you can also become productive in life. Now, strategy number 3 is a big one. You need to eliminate any type of noise that's going to take away from your mental real estate. Any type of noise. And the biggest type of noise that you and I are fighting today is the phone. The phones that we have. Many people fall asleep with their phone in their hand. They go to the restroom with their phones. And when they first wake up, that is the first thing that they grab, is their phone. You need to get rid of the phone in the first 1 hour of your day. Now, if you are one of my personal clients, I will tell you that your phone needs not to be in your hand for at least the first 2 hours of waking up. Why? Because when you go on social media, there is a high tendency that you are going to find something or read something, discover something that's going to set you in the wrong path for the day. You are going to allow people who have nothing to do with your life, people who you don't even know personally, to mess your day up, all because they're sharing something that you probably just don't really care about, or maybe because you just are not interested, or maybe there's a sense of jealousy there. So what you want to do is to put the phones down. Don't touch it. If you want to be extreme, put your cell phones, your mobile phones in another room. Place them in another room. Or what you can do is to put them in your purses so that they're just there. So when you're leaving the house in the morning time, you just grab your purse and you know that your phone is there. You don't need to go on social media early in the morning time. There's absolutely no reason to go on social media. Mark Zuckerberg ain't paying you. Twitter is not paying you. Snapchat is not paying you. Now, unless you use social media for your jobs, you don't have any reason to be on social media early in the morning, and especially not when you first wake up. You need to learn how to protect your mental real estate. And the reason why many people, just pay attention to them, the reason why many people are aggravated, they have road rage, they're snappy, they're moody, they curse people out unnecessarily, they're cutting people off in traffic, is because of some of the things that they've seen while they were looking and scrolling through social media. They spend their 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour just aimlessly scrolling about people's lives that have nothing to do with their life. So if you want to become more productive and have a better morning routine, you need to protect your mental real estate and guide it and guard it with everything that's within you, so that you can have a better and more productive morning, so that you can be a lot more friendlier to your family members, to your children, to your spouse, all right? So that you can be a lot more friendlier to your coworkers, to your boss at work, so you can be a lot more friendlier to yourself. And you will see that when you begin to protect your mental real estate, that you actually become more productive. You have so much more time. That 1 hour, 2 hours that you would have spent scrolling on Instagram or on Twitter, you would have used it to become a lot more productive for the day and for your life. Strategy number 4 is move your body. Yes, you need to get up and do that 20 minutes of walking. I know we all dread it. We don't want to walk. You don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to do anything but just sit in a chair, sit in your car, get from point A to point B, but that's not healthy. If you want to become successful, if you want to have a morning routine that is actually fueling you, that is moving you in the right direction, you actually have to move your body. And all it takes is 20 minutes. You just need to start off with 20 minutes on a treadmill, 20 minutes walking around your block, 20 minutes doing some jumping jacks, some skipping, some jump roping, whatever it is that you want to do in order to move yourself. It makes your blood flow. It produces a lot of hormones that are necessary in order to become productive. It also moves oxygen within the body. And I'm sure you by now know that oxygen is necessary for us to live. So if you're willing to move your body in the morning time, you begin to see that you have an increased oxygen flow. And when you have an increased oxygen flow throughout your body, not only is it moving throughout your body, but it's also moving throughout your mind. And it's helping you to think and to produce a lot better on the job, in your life, in your careers, in your personal businesses, in anything that you are engaged in. You see that you are more alert, mentally alert, when you begin to move your body. So try it out. Move your body for 20 minutes. Go to the gym, get on that elliptical and keep it moving, and you will see that you will become much more productive early in the morning. Strategy number 5 is to pray and meditate. That's right. Pray and meditate. You see, when you pray, you begin to command your day. You call forth affirmations, positive affirmations into your day that is going to fuel you and push you to your destiny and push you to your goal. So if you're now in the morning time waking up and praying and meditating on, I am successful, I'm going to conquer this task today, I'm going to be the best on my job, I'm going to be the one that's going to produce the most. When you begin to tell yourself those things, positive affirmations in the form of meditating, praying in the morning time, and you're saying these things to yourself early in the morning, I can assure you that your day becomes so much more productive. Negative things from anyone just will not hinder you. Because you've already commanded your day, you've already wiped out all types of negativity, you've already moved all those negative, bad energy out of your way. So you need to begin to meditate and pray on a daily basis and call forth those things that are not already in your life. Call them forth as if they already exist. You need to speak those things into existence. If you are looking for a job, it's not going to pay you to sit down and meditate negatively on why you are not qualified. You need to think about why you are qualified and how you are actually going to get this job, or to secure this promotion, or to buy this house and buy this car, or meet your dream spouse. Prayer and meditation does not have to be rigorous. It doesn't have to be boring, and it doesn't have to be so restrictive. You control what you want to do for your day. You control what you want to speak into your life. You control ultimately what you see in your life by those things that you are meditating on, by those things that you are praying on. So if there's one tip that I'm strong about, one strategy that I don't miss ever, is my praying and meditation session every day. It works. Trust me, I'm living proof. Strategy number 6 is to pare down your decision making. Pare down your decision making by making a to-do list. And by you making your to-do list, you begin to eliminate unnecessary tasks from your day, especially early in the morning. You do not have to reply to 20 emails when you first wake up. That's not necessary unless you are on a tight deadline. And if you're really trying to be honest with yourself, you should never get yourself to a point where you're on such a tight deadline that you must respond to these 20 emails when you first wake up. You need to make a list of those things that must just be accomplished. They just have to be accomplished when I first wake up in the morning time, such as exercising and drinking water and meditating and praying in the morning time. Those are some things that they're non-negotiable. You just cannot do without them. But anything that is not necessary for your day, they just need to be eliminated, at least for the time being, at least for the morning session. When I work with some of my clients, I give them some strict rules, such as no meetings before 12 noon. No meetings with anyone before 12 noon. What does that do for them? That makes them a lot more productive, because when you begin to allow people into your day, this person has a meeting with you at 8 a.m., the next one at 9 o'clock, next one 10:30, the next one at 11, the next one at 11:30, somebody at 12. You had no time for yourself. You've actually had no time to do anything for yourself. And what you've been doing is allowing everybody else's energy into your space. And when you allow everybody else's energy into your space, what happens is that it hinders your energy. It just disrupts your energy. We all know that energy cannot be created or destroyed, and all that can be done to it is that it's recycled. And if somebody's bringing their negative energy into your room, into your office, into your phone call meeting, you will see that that negative energy is coming into your space. So before you even start your day, you need to first of all make a to-do list. Make the to-do list the night before. Have a planner, a journal, wherever you're jotting these things down. You can have it on your phone, in your notes section, of the things that must be accomplished for the day, the next day. Okay, and then you begin to tackle those things. But anything that's just not necessary, you need to eliminate it from your day completely. Now, friend, I hope that this video has helped you today. I hope that you will implement all of the strategies, including the ones in the checklist down below, for your life, so that you can become more productive for your day and for your life. And I shall see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.